You're a snake, silent, smooth, and built to strike. You don't meet your parents. You don't get tucked in. You hatch, alone, in sand or soil, or inside a rotting log. And the first thing you feel is your own body moving. No fur, no feathers, no legs, just scales and the strange, perfect logic of muscle against earth. You don't cry. You don't call for help. You slither, away from the shell, away from your siblings, because being a snake means one thing. You start alone and you stay that way. No herd, no pack, just you, soft-bellied, sharp-tongued, and already dangerous. You don't need a guide. Your instincts are older than language. Hunt, hide, coil. And if something gets too close, you don't run, you strike. You don't walk, you don't crawl, you glide across sand, through grass, over rock, bark, concrete, corpses. No footfalls, no shadows, just motion, silent, deliberate, alien. While others sprint, you slip. You bend the world with your spine, a living S-curve with eyes. You don't need a path. You make your own, with muscles that roll like thunder under skin. You climb trees. You swim rivers. You vanish into walls, drains, dreams. People think no legs means no power, but you move with something older than limbs. Friction, flow, instinct. You don't leave footprints. You leave questions. Was that a shadow? Did I just see? You don't knock. You appear. And by the time they realize it, you're already gone. Or worse, already watching. You don't have eyelids. You never blink. Your stare is permanent, unbroken, unforgiving. People say it's creepy, but they're wrong. It's honest. While others rely on sight, you read heat. You detect the warmth of a mouse's heartbeat from across the dark. You smell with your tongue. Flick, flick. Each dart into the air pulls in invisible data, trails of molecules, whispers of movement, fear floating on the wind. Your tongue splits at the tip. One side says left, the other says right. You don't guess, you calculate. You don't listen with ears. You feel vibrations, footsteps through soil, wings brushing air, a heartbeat near panic. You don't just watch the world, you absorb it. So while others blink and miss the moment, you stay still and miss nothing. You don't chew, you don't tear, you consume, whole. No matter how big, no matter how squirmy, if it fits in your jaw, it's food. Mouse, bird, lizard, egg. Some of your kind even take down deer. Others, crocodiles. Let them laugh at your size. They've never seen what a jaw can do when it unhinges. Your skull doesn't say, stop. It says, stretch. Ligaments loosen. Skin expands. And your mouth becomes a living trapdoor. You lock your teeth, all pointed backward, into flesh. Then pull, slowly, silently. Your prey watches you eat it, head first. And when it's gone, you don't move. You don't need to. One good meal can last you a week, a month. Your digestion is slow fire, melting bone, fur, and memory. And when it's done, you slither away lighter, sharper, ready again. You don't chase, you don't wrestle, you calculate. Still body, coiled muscle, eyes locked, tongue flicking. You feel the pulse of the earth, and the moment it stutters, you strike, not like a punch, like a spring, a bullet, a lightning bolt wrapped in scales. It takes less than 1/10 of a second. Too fast for the eye, too final for the prey. Fangs pierce, venom flows, or coils wrap. Fast, tight, complete. There's no try again. You don't get second chances. If you miss, you starve or die. But you don't miss, because your entire body is built for that one motion. Bone, tendon, instinct, all say, now. And when it's over, you return to stillness, just a shape in the grass again, waiting for the next stutter, for the next perfect moment. You slither, they scream, you stay still. They throw rocks, you hide. They burn the brush. You don't roar, you don't stalk them, but you wear the label, monster. because you don't blink, because you don't cuddle, because your shape sets off alarms deep in their spine. You are myth, a symbol of temptation, of poison, of punishment. You've been cast as villain in every continent's story. But the truth? You don't want conflict. You'd rather flee. You only strike when cornered, when kicked, when crushed under boot or fear. And for that, they kill you by the millions every year, on farms in cities for sport, for fear, for nothing. They pave your forests, burn your deserts, then call you invasive. But still you survive, not because you're cruel, but because you are needed. You keep rats in check, you balance ecosystems, you take nothing more than you must, and give back more than they'll ever know. You are not the villain, you are the misunderstood backbone of the wild. You don't grow like others, no stretchy skin, no bigger pants phase. When you outgrow your body, you leave it behind. Literally, head first, eyes clouded, breath shallow. You find a rough edge, a stone, a branch, a cracked wall, and you begin to crawl out of yourself, inch by inch. The outer layer peels back, dead, dry, full of the world's dust and your old mistakes. Parasites fall away, scars vanish, and when you're done, what's left is a perfect ghost, a translucent echo of what you used to be. You don't look back, you don't pick it up and wonder. You keep moving, shinier, sharper, more dangerous than before, because shedding isn't weakness. It's evolution in real time, and you do it again and again. Every time the world tries to dull you, you shed. You don't sprint, you don't roar, you don't waste energy proving you're dangerous. You prove it in silence. While others hunt with speed, you hunt with stillness. You wrap yourself in shadow, in leaf, in patience. You become a vine, a root, a nothing. And then, a flick, a twitch, a footstep too close, a heartbeat too loud, and you move once, just once. Enough, no chase, no second act. Your entire body is a trap set by time. You wait minutes, hours, sometimes days, because you don't need more chances. You just need one perfect moment. And while others burn out chasing their food, you conserve, you coil, you become the ambush. And when it's over, you vanish again, back into the grass, into the myth. You don't growl, you don't warn, you kill, but not with rage, no revenge, no fury, just biology. Your fangs don't carry hatred, just venom. Your coils don't seek pain, just silence. To eat, you must end. And so you do, clean, controlled. While predators above tear and roar, you end it in one moment, one puncture, one breathless squeeze, and it's done. No drama, just death, precise and ancient. Because in your world, survival doesn't need a motive. It just needs timing. You don't rejoice. You don't linger. You eat what you must. Then you leave the scene as you arrived, silent, complete, alone. And the forest whispers what it always has. That shadow moved, and now something's missing. You've been here since before the first bird flew, before man stood up, before language had a word for fear, and yet they gave you names. Viper, cobra, serpent, demon. You became symbol in shadow, a whisper in the tall grass, a warning carved in stone. Some worshipped you, others cursed you, but none could ignore you. You crawled through scripture, through myth, through every campfire tale that ended in chills. You are rebirth in the desert. You are death in the jungle. You are medicine. You are poison. And yet, you never asked for any of it. You don't seek legacy. You seek warmth, shelter, one more breath, one more strike. Because while humans debate your meaning, you just keep moving forward, scale by scale, through time itself.